So let's start with Brown University up in Rhode Island, Ivy League school. A gunman still at large while we are taping this. He might be caught later on. Killed 2 students, injured 9 others at the science building, engineering and physics building on Saturday. Nobody knows who the guy is or motivation or why he attacked that building. Nobody knows. 2 students are dead. Mohammed Aziz and Ella Cook. All right, Ms. Cook, age 19, was the vice president of the College Republican Club. Mohammed Aziz, age 18, a brilliant science student, and his parents had immigrated here from Uzbekistan. All were U.S. citizens. Okay, so those are the victims, and the 9 others are in the hospital. Then in Australia, one of the worst mass shootings that country has ever had. Bondi Beach, which is a very popular place outside of Sydney, I've been there, was having a Hanukkah celebration party. 2 guys show up and they murder 16 people. Boy. That includes one of the gunmen who was killed by police. Now, there are allegations the police did not act quickly enough, but we don't know for sure, so we're going to hold back on that. Victims were aged 10 to 87, one a Holocaust survivor. Okay, so the murderer killed by police is Sajid Hakam, age 50, from Pakistan. Australia used to have very stringent immigration laws, but they lessened over the years. His son, 24-year-old Naveed Akram, is in custody. He survived the mass murder, and he is an Australian citizen. It would have been a lot worse if not for a man named Ahmad, age 43, who's a Syrian living in Australia. He attacked one of the gunmen and disarmed him. You can see that tape. It's been all over the world. And stopped one of them. Now, that's the father. The son shot Ahmad and injured him, and he's in the hospital, but he is a worldwide hero and saved many lives. So you can't generalize about this. You got a Syrian hero, Pakistani villain. You know, you can't be lumping everybody into the same category. Now, President Trump obviously had to react to this, and here's what he said over the weekend.
And in Australia, you probably read it's been a very, very brave person, actually, who went and attacked frontally one of the shooters and saved a lot of lives. So very brave person who's right now in the hospital, pretty seriously wounded. So great respect to that man that did that. But we're here for a different reason. We're here to celebrate Christmas and to celebrate, and I think today we can very say loudly, we celebrate Hanukkah, because that was such a horrible attack. That was a purely anti-Semitic attack.
And it was. There's no reason for it. Nothing accomplished. Mentally unstable people, there's no doubt about it. And again, it's, you know, I have in Confronting Evil, the first senseless murder was Cain and Abel in Genesis, the book of Genesis. I mean, and that story was put there for a reason. It's always going to be with us. Doesn't mean you accept it. Doesn't mean you turn away from it. That's the worst thing you can do. So if you see an unstable person, you let the authorities know. Okay, you can do it anonymously, but you let them know. You see somebody who's shaky or doing something. If you see somebody vandalizing, you call that 911 as fast as your thumbs can hit those numbers. And because the good people outnumber the bad people. And in terrible things like this, that becomes obscured for every mentally unstable evil people. I put the number of evil human beings at 15% of the world population. The problem is that with the good people, there are not 100% trying to mitigate the evil. A lot of people turn away. I don't want to be involved. I want to ignore it. Nothing I can do. I'm afraid. Whatever it may be. Wherever it may be. All right, you got to protect yourself. We all understand that, but you also have to get involved, in my opinion. Let's face it, the U.S. economy is under stress. National debt rising, trade war shaking the markets. And meanwhile, China is dumping the dollar and stockpiling gold. That's why I protected my savings with physical gold and silver through the only dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. And you can do this. Get precious metals delivered to your door or place in a tax-advantaged gold IRA. They'll even help you roll over your existing IRA or 401k, tax and penalty free. With billions in precious metals delivered, thousands of 5-star reviews, and an A+ from the Better Business Bureau, you can trust American Hartford Gold as I do. Please call 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.